Hello, is my microphone working? Yes, is Spotify even working? Yeah, we also have DMCA free music. Yay. I'm currently setting up. How much I need to go down on Kickstarter because I actually made a little mistake and I think I was at page 9 or something. So it's not much. Not gonna lie, it's not much. I think this was it. Load page. Oh yeah, page 9 had something. Okay. Hello. Yeah, it's snowing. Well, not really. We're in the double digits over here. Double digits as in temperature wise. Currently, even the sun has been down for right now. It's 52 degrees, which is actually quite high for for December. December we're should be below the 10 Celsius, so below the 50s. Wow, 10 Celsius is exactly 50. Okay, so we should be below the 50s, but yeah, we're not. We're above the 50s. Hi Cosmic. You can still make it, let it snow and be pixelated at the same time. Well, the snow is a different filter. I did not want to pixelate the snow as well. That would have been weird. Thank you for that subscription. 12 months already. That's a full year. That's a full year. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps and it's always very much appreciated. That means you like my content. Uh, this afternoon I got a comment on my YouTube channel when somebody said, "Well, you're talking too much in the beginning. I'm on here for the game, not for the." I'm like, yeah, I'm live streaming on Twitch. I've been doing it like 5 years for now, like this. Maybe YouTube is not the best thing, but yeah, I'm just currently live streaming it to YouTube as well, of course. So, yeah, like I'm not gonna change that, but there will be recorded stuff where all this chatter is not happening. And that will start sometime next year. I need to find time for it. That's gonna be rough because I got, well, not a real job, but probably something very important to do for the first 2 months. But I will try to fill my YouTube channel with how to place, playthroughs, maybe top 5, top 10 lists. I don't know. Those are a lot of work. Top 5, top 10 lists. Those are the most work to edit, you know. They are really a pain in the butt. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do those. I got, by the way, the milk for today is it's the Mermaid brand, but it's in a carton. I bought that for last weekend. Last weekend I was on a trip. I was away for the whole weekend at an inn. Technically, it's an inn with I think about 80-ish people playing board games, a lot of board games. And I was near the sea, so I went to the sea as well, get a nice air, which is always appreciated, right? I don't live near the sea, so if you're, it's, I think it was 15 minutes walk, 15-20 minutes, something like that, and then you're on the beach, and then you can inhale fresh air, sea air. And since it was not that cold, it was actually pretty. No, it was not hot as well. It was just like now. It was above 50 or above 10. It was windy though. There was a strong wind, so there were high waves, and yeah, it was just nice. People were biking around that, and I heard from somebody else that when I left, they started building up a dirt bike track on the beach. I think I saw the well the the Coast Guard, not really the Coast Guard, the rescue brigade. We don't actually have a Coast Guard. I don't think. Some beaches do. They have those nice little buildings where a lifeguard is standing and watching the beach. But that's during summer season. During this season, it's like, yeah, if you want to go into the sea, you're just an idiot because the sea is very freaking cold. Last year when I was there, I saw somebody just taking off his clothes, except for his bathing suit, run into the sea, staying there for a while, and came out. I'm like, dude, you're nuts. But he does that every morning. Wakes him up, kickstarts him, and then, yeah, he goes to work or something. I don't know. No, it was a weekend, so probably not. But then he goes on to his day. I didn't see him this year. Maybe because I was a little bit later at the beach. That might be it. So yeah, we played a lot of games. Well, a lot. Some games took a while, so they did take a little bit of work. Let's see, where do I have that image on what I did? So I played in no particular order because I don't know why. I played Sagrada, Sea Salt and Pepper with the without the expansion, I believe. Railroad Tiles, Covenant. We played Covenant wrong, by the way, but yeah, okay. And probably during my solo stream I did it. I made some mistakes as well, so I'm gonna re-record an official solo Covenant stream. For Cilium, where we did make some mistakes. Bohemians, which is basically one of the few games I won that weekend, but I don't care about winning. We played Koi, which I really like, and I'm considering to get for my mother. Because she does like bonsai, and Koi is from the same people. And you can see and feel that in the game, and yeah, that would be amazing for her to play, I think. Then we played Baron Park. Well, technically I did not play Baron Park at the Amsterdam weekend. I played Baron Park when I got home and visited my mother, but it's the same weekend, so I still count it. I played Cascadia a couple of times. Oh no, just one time. We played Pixies a couple of times. I played Wilmot's Warehouse, which I did not know what it was. It's basically cooperative memory, which was kind of fun. Propolis, which I lost. That was the last game I played before I left. Sped through it. Flip 7, quite a lot actually. And Castle Combo I learned because somebody told me that Castle Combo wasn't that much fun when it was at Spiel not this Spiel, but last year. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll try. And I actually quite enjoyed it. So, yeah. Those were the games that I played. Now, I have an age contrived right here that will be set up for Thursday. Already no AI? Why the no AI, Cosmic? Why? I haven't started talking about AI yet. And it's not all AI that I don't like, right? We say no AI, but it's actually no generative AI. There are some AI things that I love. Autocomplete, auto-suggest, those are technically AI features. I don't mind them. They're not always correct, but sure, it helps me. It's coming. I know it's coming, but you can see it's snowing. So winter is coming as well. Well, not here. I doubt we'll have a white Christmas. Yeah, AI will be coming. Now I lost my train of fuck. Oh, speaking of AI, I turned down a playthrough. Not because the game will have AI, the game will not have generative AI, but they use it in the prototype. And as you know, I am very strict on things. whether or not to use generative AI. So I said, well, even in prototyping, I don't support it. And he said, well, I respect your opinion, but if you were to make a game, how would you prototype it? And I said, I made a game. And I didn't use AI for it. So never heard again. Well, it was till today, so I haven't heard from them again because they sent a message like last night and I replied this morning, and they probably might respond after that. And I'm currently working on a new game. That's well, I've been working on it on and off for the past year and a half. And it will probably go back in on the shelf for a while because I have other things to do. But yeah. So yeah, I had fun last weekend. It was great. I did watch the Formula One. I did see Max Verstappen win, but he lost the championship. And sometimes the best doesn't win. It's a thing because it's still, well, it's 24, 20 plus races in a whole year, and he had a very bad start. And then you see it's still a game where you are dependent on the tools you're using. Like a pole vaulter, if the pole breaks mid jump, well, that sucks. But you still jumped, so yeah, doesn't count. But yeah, you lost one attempt. And basically the same is with everything where you need to check with something. Like with football, if the ball suddenly gets a puncture, I don't know how, but yeah, it deflates. And then it's useless. What do you start? I know for American football, is basically we'll replay the play, right? Replay the down. But in soccer, if you shoot at the goal and the ball drops dead right before the goal line, and it cannot roll anymore because it's deflated. Not because the field, the pitch is bad, because that's a different issue. But what happens then? I don't know. I don't know all the rules. So yeah, with everything you're depending on the material that you're working with. So Max Verstappen had that issue. If he didn't have that issue, probably would have won the championship. He still won the most Grand Prix, the most poles, the most sprint races, the most that. But if he didn't win, he scored too little points to compete. So yeah, that's that. That's the whole story. So he's okay with it. I'm okay with it. I see a lot of banter going back and forth between Norris and Verstappen fans, and I'm like, dude, just use your energy for something else, right? Why? Why waste your energy on something like that? I don't get it. So yeah. Also today, a new Lego box arrived, and I could not help building it because it was on my wish list for a long while. It was about 100 plus euros, and now it was just 70, just below 70. And I'm waving to my son. Yay! He's happy, I guess. Or he's faking it. I don't know. So I couldn't help building it, so I built it. It's a big one. Took me less than 2 hours to build, by the way, this one. So I don't know where to put it because the shelves behind me are too small for that thing. That thing is like this wide all around, so, and the shelves are like this. So I have to put it somewhere downstairs. But yeah, there will be new things coming, new Legos coming next year. Maybe I will do a Lego stream. I don't know. Also, a new Christmas game arrived, and I don't think I brought it upstairs with me. doesn't look like it. It's from Jolly Dutch. It's their first Christmas game. I haven't played it yet. I have to see and try, and then I can talk more about it. Because Jolly Dutch, they have a subscription that every 2 months you get a game, and you pay monthly, so you don't pay a big number everything. It's just a small card game. I think 11 euros each 2 months, so 5.50 every month, and then you get a small card game that they normally charge like 15 euros for, and it's including with shipping. So sometimes it's not a game I like, and sometimes it is. You never know, right? Yeah, coffee time. It's a caramel macchiato, so it's basically the healthiest of the three. They also have a cappuccino and espresso variant, I think, or a white mocha. White mocha is basically you drinking half of it is molten butter. But yeah, that's about it. Shall we go to... Hi, Timey. How are you? Shall we go to our games? By the way, is the emote wall working? I haven't checked. When Cosmic did a lot of AIs, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah. Okay. You can see it's still snowy. It's still snowy. Yay! Because basically it's the same frame, only smaller. Let's talk board games, and it's not a lot. It's 9 pages. Even well, this is the top of the 9th page, and we're already knowing we're gonna skip this one. Why? It says AI powered party game. It generates the prompts. Gotta use AI to generate unique questions every time you play. So if we run into AI generative stuff, we use this one, this big one. Because AI means bye-bye. I know I got one from Board Game James and I haven't used it yet. He used a Yoda figure. I have to check. I don't know why I haven't switched to it yet, because basically also the emotes are not the same. So look into it. But like 3D printing stuff, I don't do that. 5th edition, so there's also 3D printing. These are 5th edition claws for Skeleton, Who Lost the Holidays. Yeah, it's RPG stuff. I don't do that as well. I skip those because I don't do RPGs on my channel. Just that simple. Other languages I will skip. I will stick to English and Dutch. I am Dutch. Dutch is basically my native tongue, and English, well, you learn English pretty fast. Well, you used to learn English pretty fast when I was at my age. At my son's age, well, there's so much Dutch television now that, yeah, English is not as prominent as it used to be. So the level of English does go down a bit. Because in my time, most of the cartoons were in English. We watched He-Man, G.I. Joe, Dino Riders, Thundercats, I don't know, all those. We watched in English. I think only the Smurfs and the Snorkels were in Dutch. Oh, and Maya the Bij and Foutje Theelepel. Which you have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know the English names for those. But yeah, most of it you watched in English with the subtitles, so you learned English pretty fast. I will open like 10-ish of them in different tabs, go through them, open 10 more, go through them. Hopefully we'll have a pick of the week. Cannot promise that because, well, like I said, it's slow. If it's 9 pages, I think 6 are always like RPG is stuff I'm gonna skip anyway. So there needs to be something good. There is also a bit of game found, but not much. There's really not much on game found either. It's the holiday season. They are not requesting money because people spend their money on something else, either decorating their house or in gifts. So yeah, if the money's not there, it's not the smartest time to do some crowdfunding. Maybe on the last day, so that's would be 3 weeks from now. Yeah, 3 weeks now is the 30th. If there's really nothing, we can just do a look back. What did I bag? What didn't I bag? What did arrive? What didn't arrive yet? Stuff like that. Did I enjoy it? So, shall we start? Like I said, I'm skipping this because yay! AI. We don't do that. AI means bye bye. If it's that prominent in the title, then I know I can skip the rest. We have Paws and Pets collectible card game. We have Space Troopers STL files, STL files for King Morg, that's for Merkborg. Stack up to play duel to stay on top. Okay. This definitely looks very, very AI-ish. But yeah, always give them the benefit of the doubt, but oh, this looks so AI. Populated hexes. I have a feeling this is some not a board game. Sidekicks, a peculiar trading card game. What makes it peculiar? We'll see, or maybe we won't. Use a sweet curse. Deck building and dice RPG. So is it an RPG or not? Because you say deck building doesn't sound. Yeah, this does look RPG-ish. Okay. IntelliWar Accession to the Throne. Okay. Legend of Asgard. Miniature collection. Okay, we're skipping those. Monopoly RPG. I'm almost like I need to check that out, but I'm not going to do that. Bull Show Rodeo. Okay, that's could be fun. I don't know. Tiger Wings. WW2 tactical air combat. For MIM at 7. 3D print. It's kind of cool to have a gingerbread house GM screen. I'm not gonna lie. Feasts and festivals plus some extras, all rolled into one. So it's a festival. Where's the board game? The Halfling Food Festival and Flotsam Fair. It doesn't sound like a board game. The modular board game storage system. They have their own boxes, right? If I want a specific storage, then I get an insert. Covenant really needs a good insert because the setup time is just too slow. Clash, Elemental Duel, Outsmart, Outplay, Outclash. Verona board game in solid hardwood. Panorona. Panorona CV is the most common version of Panorona. I don't even know Panorona. Are we at 10? Almost, so maybe we can get Venus Nun, Goblin Village, RPG. Perspective, a card game for a couple's night. I read couples fight. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Okay, and let's do this one as well. Titan board games. Okay. Awesome Pets. Wow! First remark. Side menu. Use it. Why are you not using it? I'm looking mostly for what's in the box, how to play, those kind of things. I'm trying to do more about what's in the box. I normally it's a thing I skip, but yeah, you can see the production quality, or at least what is going on. Why players love Possum? Because it's Possum. That's why. Easy to learn, fun to play. So sure, I don't know. It's a training card game, so it definitely will not be my pick of the week. Because I don't spend my money on trading card games. Start your turn by drawing a card. Then play a card from your hand. It's full of small animation and a lot of text. It's very busy. It feels more like a commercial than actually just a game. It's good that the card stock has been recycled, but yeah. Your own pet. Yeah. The artwork is cute, but it's a trading card game, so it's a no for me. Stack up. Nothing but that. Tax and duty. Additional tax will apply depending on your local region. EU countries 16 to 27. Yeah, for me it's 21. USA sales tax will be added according to your location. Tariffs may also be applied outside of the EU. Not backing taxes. Very wide. Why? Because the game doesn't speak to me? I don't know. I basic pieces. Are these magnetic? You placed on 2 gray or any pair of fields that include at least one field of the placed color, except the red field from a blocker. Your goal to stack as high as possible. This kind of gives me the monkey palace vibe. Yeah, just get to the top. That's simple enough. And red ones block people, so you cannot stack on that, but you also block yourself, so kind of like simple idea. How pricey is it? It's Polish. 31 euros. Well, that's not that expensive. Stack of one set, stack of one is this one. Why do people back this one? Oh, it's a super backer. Ooh. You get something extra. You get a little surprise gift, but you don't know why. It's not the best page. It's very bland. And it's a realistic goal, but I doubt they will make it. Ghana first, the card game. Yay! Big surprise. And they called AI assisted illustration. No, you just AI generated. Bye bye. Sidekicks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why? Because I opened your page? How to play. I don't like these text and images kind of things. Also, it's not the most fun to read, because some of the letters are lowercase, some of them are uppercase or big letters, small. It's a horrible font to use. It's too busy, too loud. It's not. I don't like reading it. It's all in bold, which also makes it not fun to read. Look at all the sidekicks. We have a kind of like a Superman. Do we also have a koala? We have a transform. So you have a Superman. You have Optimus Prime. Do we have any other kind of trademarked things? Yeah, we have Batman over here. Well, we have a koala, so I'm happy. We have Santa. I don't know them all, but yeah, there might be some issues with these. Not all of them, but some of them. Oh, all those shiny, glossy things there. One game, common pledge. Common pledge is 12 euro. You just get a booster pack. Well, with that shipping, hey, uncommon pledge. Rare Pledge. Is it a trading card game even? Oh yeah, it is. I'll skip it anyway. IntelliWar Ascension to the Throne. Fight for the Silver Throne. Draft your army, upgrade units, roll dice in this abstract strategy game. Each contender called their journey the ascent to the throne, yet the common folk called it something precise. The Spring of False Kings. Reasons to back now. Exclusive units, playmat, premium quality. We have the Brothers Mirth. There's a ton of tactical strategy in a game that's easy to understand. The various units to choose from make the game different every time you play. Two-player strategy game. Customizable armies. Okay. Let's go to the how to play. Draft and deploy 6 units. Activate 2 units in each turn. Upgrade your units and hit harder. Pave the way to victory. Then we have, of course, the Meeple University as well. Makes us feel like a genius mastermind until opponents archery destroy my troops. Yeah. Sounds truthful. Looks solid. Two sides on the mat. Playmat isn't that expensive. Like an arrow expansion, 6 units, 6 cards. Well, arrows is the one to want to go. Cat in a board game box. Well, you're not a cat. We have Rado, we have the Brass Murph, we have Meeple University, we have Better Mood board games. Estimated shipping, France and Germany, and then sure, because I live just outside of that, I have to pay a couple more. Just to one EU flat shipping. It's so much flavor. But they are funded. So that's a good thing. They have a long campaign going all the way to January. Makes sense. You don't want to be closing your crowdfunding campaign during the holidays, right? You're too busy with either Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and New Year's. So yeah, it's just a busy period. So you wait until those are over. So to stretch it beyond that, yeah, now it's not really a red flag. Bull Show Rodeo. So, what's in the box? You got a Buck Hunter and a Starsky Stripe. 2 riders with a magnetic cowboy hat. And unique bull cards, so you have to stick them on one side of the bull. Bull chips. Sponsor fences. Want more action? Get more riders. I think I need to see it in action more than to understand it. But I'm guessing you're putting something on both. They started out as Lego, that's cool. Whoa, that's going wild. But it's cool that they started out as Lego. Okay. I like the idea. I wish gameplay was more clear, but yeah. Tiger Wings. Well, it's just not just. It's a chit war game with planes, right? This is the map. Apparently this is the airstrip or some kind of village, and this is the bridge you have to destroy, I don't know. And these are farm fields. That's all I can tell. There's also not much to go by. These campaigns are straightforward, successful among war gamers. It's a genre I would like to dip my toe into that and want to play it all the time. No, but I would like to see if I could understand how a shit war game should work. Flash Elemental. Oh, we have an AI one. My project is not raising funds for AI tools, nor am I using AI to generate final game content. However, I am using it for specific non-functions creating concept. Bye bye. You don't need. I'm like, why? I don't understand why people say that using AI makes them more creative. Why? I don't get it. The creativity sits here. You still have to type the prompt. That's the creativity, not the generation part. Sure. Artistic, that's a different word. Creative, no. And you're definitely not more artistic because you something else. Okay, Panorama board. I don't know. Panorama. I never played it. I don't know how the game plays. It's just, hey, this is the board, this is the board, this is the board, and nothing about how do you even play this freaking game. Everybody should know the game beforehand, right? No. Next. Perspective. A card game for couples night, not couples fight. Wow, we have a risk, we have a big story, we have a very bland page. Which superpower would a husband prefer? Silence his wife, make his wife forget why she's upset, make his wife less emotional. Oh man, this is not for couples night, this is definitely for couples fight. Moving on. Beyond the Sky and Death Star. Niet Death Star. Death Star. UFO Invaders, and that's the free game. You get this one as a free gift. Wow, we have Risk. The cover of the game uses a... man. Okay, let's continue. Universal War, the training card game. Oh, well, that looks AI generated. Last Settlement. That's 3D printing, tabletop role playing. We're almost already over half of everything. STL, STL, STL. This looks like Smurf Village. Solo role playing, D&D, miniatures, STL files, mythology. Nope. Dilemma dice. Okay, that might be something. No. That from above Wargaming. Is it Battletech centric? Video content. Oh, it's just video content. Stevie's in the Inventors Flipping Eggs, the game. Okay. Like I said, it's not much. D20 tabletop game set in apocalyptic. Okay. It's really not much this time. You know, 3D printed Christmas things. Once painted, yeah, it looks cool. Why is that? You have a 3D printed flame and it's only this. I don't get it. Space Nexus. 2 sci-fi games in one. Nightwolf World Path. Wanna talk conversation deck? I'm gonna skip conversation deck because I don't like those. Fully network it's a video game. Stop putting those in a game of constellations. Okay. Fifth element dice. What's the fifth element in those dice? We're going so fast through these. I'm almost at the top, by the way. Siege Work, Rise of Napoleon, Print to Play War Game. Okay. Solid 3D printed map machine. Thundercats role playing game. Thunder. That's it. Are you freaking kidding me? This is it? Yep. Okay, Universal War. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Bye. Next, dilemma dice. Roll the dice, write your bet, and guess a party roll and write where fun dilemmas decide who wins. In a few words, roll the dice. What's new? Social deduction meets roll and write. Is to reduce your starting score predicting the answers of dilemmas of other players. The players start turn. Roll one die to choose a category. There are 5 categories. You roll 6. You can pick any one you like. Find your dilemma. Roll the other 2 dice and add all 3 together and look for the dilemma with the number in your chosen category. Read the dilemma out loud. Has to choose between both options. No queues or more traffic jams. Place your bet. Score points. That's not social deduction, that's social guessing. Let's move on. Stevie the Inventors. I don't know who Stevie the Inventor is. Flipping eggs. So we're flipping eggs into a carton. To be fair, this whole thing looks AI generated. Yeah. Steve. No. Might be a fun game, but yeah. Defaults tabletop game book. Hey, Wim. Good to see you. And automatically lurking. Have a good lurk. Wow, this is boring. Let's move on to the next one. Space Nectar. Is there a game here? It looks like it. It's not really... It's super busy with all these dots. Yeah, I saw the Unfiltered Gamer. To boldly go where nobody wants to go before you. Alien Onslaught. Well, you love it. Okay, how to play. Watch the review, including how to play both variants. It looks super busy, and no. Uncharted Skies, a game of constellations. We have a lot of constellations. November 1, 2025. Very first prototype. I still have my first prototype of my game. Wow, paragliders are still going? How long was that thing going for? And then we have Siegeworks, Rise of Napoleon. It's a solo roll and write print and play, a solo print and play war game. So I don't know which battles you are fighting, but it's Napoleon, so it could be mostly France and Europe. I don't know this area. Danzig 1807, Acre 1799, Mantua 1796-97, Toulon 1793. And then they have other games as well. Okay. On to Game Found! We have Queen of Spies from the people who made Conserve Us, Witchcraft, and those games. We have Great Again, Democracy, I don't know. We have Light and Darkness, and we have Hieropolis. Should be the next Prolopolis type of game. Queen of Spies, it's a solo-only game. Lead the secret spy network in World War I Belgium. Yeah, because World War I Netherlands didn't exist. We were neutral during World War I. Resto 16 times already. How are you doing? Of course you're using panda butts. Panda butts. In Queen of Spies, you will attempt to earn the highest score possible while playing through 3 chapters of a story. Assign operatives, remove time. I wish I could remove time or add time. Sometimes I want more time, sometimes I want I want this to be done. Resolve assignments and resolve an interrogation. We have, well, by Beyond Solitaire, playing a solo, and we have Zilla Blitz, which I don't know. And then we have Coffrey as well. So there are some big channels here. Netherlands, 1 unit 12, 3 units 20. 1 leg good, 2 legs bad. How to play, well that was it. What's in the box, download the rules, Spanish. Shipping costs, project timeline, always a fun. Crowdfunding now, next things funded. Well, if they are funded. I don't think they are funded yet, right? They are funded. And they still have 28 days to go because the campaigns go longer to go past the holidays and New Year's, of course. Yeah, the spy theme is not one I like, but I know. Oh, it's by Liz. Liz worked on it herself with David Thompson. Okay. Too bad the theme is not one I would jump into, but yeah. Just gonna you have a morning shift, you have to wake up in a few hours. Then go to bed, Risto. Come on, go to bed. Great again! Democracy at all costs. Competitive political strategy game. Use AI. I use AI only for trailers. Still, you use AI to cut corners. Next. Light and darkness. Copper games. Sounds like Dutch is Cooper, which means buyer. And double P. Oh, copper is also, yeah, copper. Choose a hero, sign the contract, gather a team, go on a journey, travel the wilderness, explore ruins, enter the underground, activate the fire, fight the opponents. Only then? Well, you got pretty far before you fight the opponents. Execute orders. Use the services, rest. And that's the end of the game. It looks dark, but maybe purposely so. You have a player set. You have a connoisseur set, because then you get 2 boxes apparently. Club set, get more boxes. It's basically get more boxes. That's a lot of text on a card. Not gonna lie. That is a lot of text on a card. Artwork, unique, makes me think a little bit on Torgal, which I still need to play. And yeah, rule of the game, there's a lot. I don't like it when it's just that one, movement. That's a little bit too much. Clever girl. And then we have Heropolis. How to play. Well, it's a gameplay. It's a rondel. Okay, cool. Low downtime. Choose your action by advancing 1, 2, or 3 spaces. Dominate the news with your headlines. News cards grant you stars when completed. Build your own skyline. Construct smart boom. Improve bonuses and boost resources. Fight your battles. Confront the villain and use your skills to take them down. Ride the subway. Up from the underground between districts and stay 1 step ahead. Check the rules. I like the idea, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the game. I have to watch the playthrough to be. It's a Christmas special. Abe, do you log your plays? Not always. I saw your message. I mostly forget to log my plays. I logged most of my plays from past weekend, but I'm way behind. It's always one of my New Year's resolutions. This time I have to to log my games. It's always a New Year's resolution. Sorry, I got distracted. Somebody from the office requested days off the week before Christmas. I'm okay with that, but sure. So yeah, it's a thing. Logging, even I can rewatch my live playthroughs and say, well, I played that, but even those I forget to log. So yeah, I know what you're trying to do, but I did see your message. Yeah, you have a UI now. Ooh, you have a user interface. Cool. Because you're building a wrapped, right? Hopping on that wrapped thing. I opened my Spotify and says, "Do you want to see a wrapped?" And I said, "No." Basically, only look at my Twitch thing. Like, oh, did something special happen? Apparently, I grew with 10%. my Twitch channel grew with 10%. So. Basically, I'm currently at the number where I wish I was at the beginning of the year, but yeah. Let's hope I hit that 1K somehow. But yeah, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna still do these streams, but I'm gonna focus a little bit extra on my YouTube channel to get that working, because yeah, that's still the thing that publishers want to see, right? So when I said Christmas special, what's the Christmas special? There's snow on the buildings. What's fighting snowmen and getting frozen fingertips. Okay. Yeah, the idea is fun. And that's it. Oh, wow. It's not even a year. Here. Oh man. My mind is like, whoosh. It's not even an hour, this stream. Yeah, game of the week. It's not much. It's either Hero Plus, Queen of Spies, or IntelliWar, and I'm going for IntelliWar. It wasn't much this week. I'm sorry. It was slow. It was. It's the holidays. People spend the money elsewhere, so people use the crowdfunding campaigns less. So, yeah. Nothing else to say. I'm gonna finish my coffee and do some other things. I'm writing Christmas cards. I need to post them. Hopefully tomorrow, most of them. I'm finishing them tomorrow. I'm gonna finish the Christmas tree tomorrow because I wanted to set them up on Monday, but I didn't, and I have to move stuff around to make room for a Christmas tree, and I forgot to do that today even. So yeah. Tomorrow no stream. On Thursday I will be playing an Age Contrived. That looked cool. It has some magnetic things. Learning the rules tomorrow when I'm done with the 3. So hopefully it doesn't take that long to learn the rules. So Thursday, Age Contrived, and for the Dutch people among us, I will be back on Sunday, because the Sunday after that I'm not sure if I will be there. It's not 100% set in stone, but at least this Sunday I will be back with the latest news, and there's a lot that happened because I skipped a week, so there's more. For the people, did you already see the new Heat expansion? I think it's called Rocky Roads, but in German it's called Smothering Heat or something. So I don't know why those aren't the same. Like Heavy Rain and Tunnel Vision stayed closely together. I'm not sure what it's gonna be called in Dutch. My mother is gonna pre-order it for my birthday because it gets released a little over a week before my birthday. So I already know what I'm getting for my birthday from my mother. But yeah, that's still happening. Let's find somebody to raid. Is Loosapalooza still live? Because then we can raid them. Twitchy, is Loose alive? Yeah, I'm gonna raid Loosapalooza, not Panda, because Panda I raid often, but Loosapalooza not as much. So Loosapalooza. No! No, 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 no! I was just about to raid you! I'm already done! Thank you for that raid, but we have to move on. I'm already done. Hi, Cosmic Beat. Hi, Heroic Logic. Good to see you. Hi, Eva Little. Boy Game James, you can go live. Well, we can with you because I don't think I have any other. Well, Meeple Cards is live. What's Meeple Cards doing? That's German. We can go to a German channel. How long does it take for you to go live, James? One second. Wow, that's really fast. That's really fast. Then I'll wait. Oh, 1 second's over. In the meantime, I can show you my Lego set. I got that one today and I built it in less than 2 hours. And how many bricks are in there according to the box? There are 1161 bricks in there. So in less than 2 hours, that's basically above my speedy time. Normally I do around 500 blocks an hour, and this was, well, 550. So it's already live. Well, I'm not seeing you yet. Let's see. Board games. Oh, why in the wrong place? Okay, James. Are you live? Are you live? You are live. Okay. Then we're gonna raid into Board Games James. So we're gonna continue on the read. But Panda, thank you for that raid, but I was already done. It's the holidays. It's short. There's not much going on. So let's raid into Board Games James. Let's go. Game of the week was IntelliWar. There was not much. Really, there were only 3 games that maybe piqued my interest, but it wasn't bad. Dave did also raid me. So it's a double raid, continuing into a raid for Board Games James. So I started the raid. Have fun over at Board Games James. Glad it worked. Yeah. And I will. Quick. Who won? Who won? And how many chapters did you play? Because I still have to start on the game. But how many? Who won? And those kind of things. Dave won chapter 1. You won chapter 2. Perfect. Okay, I'm starting the raid. So this Thursday in H Contrived and Sunday for the Dutch people, there will be a board game afternoon. Bye.